stolen. Mellow Double, you got it stolen from you. Here you go. Nice left hand finish. Julon with the basket from Midnight Express. Chosen Q Mellow. Mellow, you in trouble. Give me that. Give me that. Almost stolen.
God ever, please God be here rocking with me. You know, I don't know who I'm going to the hospital and check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Hey, good to see you again. Thank you, good to see you.
Good to see you. You and all the guys just playing around. I've been out busy, running around. I haven't been at Watkins because I've been videotaping the kids, the high school girls, the young kids, and everything else on my YouTube channel, Paul Scurry. You go check it out, you'll like it, and everything else. But give a big shout out to my inspiration, Mario, the DJ Mario, the infamous.
We were the
let the games begin.
Listen. Why do you love to do what you do? Get this out the way.
25 years. I think it's mandatory that we do it now. You know what I mean? We continue. I mean, it's mandatory that we continue to do it because the folks that started it, I mean, man, I can't let them down. Amen. I can't let them down.
You never let them down ever since I met you. We've been here 3 years straight, and we won 3 years straight. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm proud of you anyway.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Y'all make the best food in Lefferts.
Oh my God.
Lefferts. Listen.
I need some more than that. I need some more than that.
I'm saying you the best. You want me to say you the best? All right.
Thank you.
So listen, I want that thing that you had, the potato and the roti and all that.
Yeah.
I want that. I want yes sir, because that's the best.
Curry.
And the curry. Yes sir.
I don't know, but this guy hand is pretty heavy, so I think it's done now. I think it's over. I'm gonna contact you. All right, but we got some more chicken.
I know you got good money, so where can we contact you at?
petrosbenu@gmail.com. petrosbenu@gmail.com. That's it.
All right. We're going to get your information. And you need all of us. You need any one of us. 347-419-7446. 646-548-5881. Mark that down. We're going to try to work with you. Because we need you in Harlem.
Thank you, man.
You hear me?
Without a doubt.
All right.
Ready to go.
Okay.
Yeah. Or my number is 917-889-4688.
All right. 917-889-4688.
Correct.
I got you.
Good to see you, man.
Let's say Happy Labor Day on the count of three. You hear me? 1, 2, 3.
Big up, Happy Labor Day!
She don't know the hater. The young girl when I let move. She chop the place with the bumper. I see what you will in the thunder. That must mean danger. That big sis.
Like that, bro, huh? Yeah, I signed it for you. Let me show you. It's like, there you go. You signed it for me? Yeah, give me that whole thing. That's Fly, Al King, he said, Phil Sellers, Al King. That's Phil Sellers, Teddy Wallenberg, me, Albert King, and what's that gentleman's name? Yeah, you can play all the time with us. Yeah,
It's a couch.
You're watching up everything. That is why I'm calling. Love with a wine, that is a risk. Can't change your mind. Don't do it unnecessarily. Otherwise, got a big thing. When she hit this ammunition, she rolling. Make her pass who can't look like she. Then she talk back on me. Everything to look like. She understand the way she's
I get out there, they ain't going nowhere.
Like every year, listen to my man Mario. Mario always show up. Always. We here for everybody else.
That's right, that's right.
What I fell down for.
I know you.
Let's go. It's a great day in Lefferts Park. You have Lefferts Park. Every year out here we go a day before. It's like our own basketball juve. Big Broly in the building with you. Lock it off. International. DJ Romano. Source Entertainment. All of the great people. We have authentic Caribbean cuisine out here. We're showing you true international African culture of all peoples from all nations and all continents. And we're loving on each other because we're under attack. Now is the time for us to give each other a hug. God bless. Big Broly in the building with you. Want to thank you for being here with us.
Any contact?
How we doing, everybody? Diamond Video. We at Lefferts Park in Brooklyn. I got someone that I want you to meet. I'm just gonna give the mic to him.
How y'all doing, brothers? Thank you, man, for this opportunity, man. Want to give a shout out to Diamond Videos. My name is the Lightfoot, man. I just want to encourage everybody, man, that basketball is a way of staying healthy and today. And, you know, just be careful, man. Drink a lot of water, dehydrate. You know, God is good, man. And a lot of times, brothers is out here, we look good, we look healthy. But I encourage you, brothers, man, go to the hospital and check yourself before you wreck yourself, man. Life is good. And I just want to let everybody know, man, God has blessed me to come out here to play. I'm 60 years old. God know that black don't crack, so that's a beautiful thing. But I just want to say shout out, man, to all the individuals out here, and definitely the brother Mario with DJ Mario, Diamond Videos, man. Peace and love, and I appreciate the opportunity, man. God bless.
Peace and blessings, family. We are here again another year. Above earth, above the ground, between the sky and the dirt, and I'm glad not to be under it. With that being said, just got here from sharing my time with the passing of Roy, aka Javon McDaniels. Stopped through to show love to his family. I want to give a shout out to Christopher Riddick of the Greg Scott Foundation. He came and picked me up after we helped bring the party supplies down the hill, down the steps. It was interesting, but we made it work. And I just want to give my condolences once again to his wife, Roy's daughter, his grandson, and I will say it on camera. Cuss you out, Roy. Cuss you out, Roy. He cussed for everything. He had an F word in front of the word good morning. Everybody who knew Roy knew he loved to cuss. With that being said, thank you to Michelle Lee of Diamond Video, who's holding the camera. If you'd like for her or myself to come out to your event, professional equipment, not a cell phone, professional. We just don't do basketball, but we're here because of Kurt Joseph, which you see the game behind me now. Shout out to the old timers, shout out to everybody who loves the game of basketball as much as I do. And with that being said, shout out to Sonny Lewis for putting her program together, which she does in August. Samantha Lewis, this is a real good look, and I took only 3 years to win it. And also, I'd like to give a shout out to my friend Lewis Guy. Right now he's battling, surviving the best way he can because depression is real. And I think we all need a place of sanctuary. And this is why I'm here, because I know I'm not the only person who loves to be around and on the basketball court. I look forward to seeing you on September 7th. We'll be right back at Glenn McMillan. We got a new gym floor, new gym attitude in September 7th. And again, we just don't videotape basketball games. I also want to thank Mr. Paul Scurry. He has his own YouTube channel, and he has been definitely giving me a run for my money. Paul Scurry, thank you once again for allowing me to come out to Zone 6 and sharing that same school you went to school at as a young person. And shout out to all my basketball players out there before I close. For those who enjoyed the movie Cooley High, one of my top 5 movies. If I had a top 5, it'll be there. Cooley High. And if you never watched Cooley High before, please unfriend me on Facebook and everything else. I do not associate myself with anybody who's never seen Cooley High. Okay, about to get out of here, and just like I was here, I can be reached at 646-548-5881. That's 646-548-5881. And please don't call me after 7 o'clock because that's when I'm watching my Star Trek. Until the next video, take care of yourself mentally. Everything starts with your mind. Take care of yourself physically. A couple of push-ups won't hurt you, and I would be remiss if I don't thank Christopher Riddick of the Greg Scott Foundation for putting together a great program, and Devon of Live Long Feel Good every first Sunday in the month. So if you're not doing anything, reach out to me. I'll give you all the information. And when we come back from this commercial break, we're going to have Shane Huggs. Shane Huggs is going to show up and show out and do a couple of interviews. He's also playing in the Old Timers game. Shane Huggs, thank you once again for being my twin. And we'll leave it at that. Take care of yourself once again. Mentally, physically, financially, and most importantly, spiritually.
That's his first headband. That's his first personal foul, team first. Let's go. Ajax, Team Ajax with the ball in the burgundy. Over the light post, no, in and out. Not this time. Let's go live. Light foot, that's light foot. You got light post and light foot. Legend is a baller. He plays in all these over Legend tournaments. Swing pass over. Omar dump down back to the Omar from the old school. Skeeter. Good ball moving over to the Legend. In and out, no. Dollar Bill with the ball broken up behind the back. Here comes Team Ajax. Comes Team Bo. Bo knows basketball. Bo swing pass over. Over to G-Free, y'all. Give us free. Amistad. Let's go, Skeeter. I'm letting y'all know they over 50 and 60. They're going to run fast for about a minute or two. And they're going to be just walking after that. Go ahead. Do your thing. Swing. Skeeter. Hugs. Boom, not this time. Let's go. Bo knows basketball. Passing over on the baseline. Jump shot. No, not this time. Good hustle by Bill. Good defense by Omar. Outlet over. Let's go. What are you going to do? Driving down Death Valley. Light foot. That's like the light post. You couldn't get the shot off on the light post, y'all. That's his real nickname. Shot won't fall. Omar from the old school. Another rebound over to Skeeter. Skeeter is 50 and 60s. These are the legends. Legend. No, shot won't fall. Another rebound by Bo. Outlet over the headband. Headband with it. Head of the band with it. Back over to Bo. Bo with it. Right hand. Left hand side, both body by the legend. Gets a screen by the light post. That was a real screen. Over to the light post. Light post. Light post. He do look like a light post. Legend with it on the right hand side. Legend with it on the right hand side. Lefferts Park, Labor Day, that's what we do here. Throw your flag of every Caribbean culture. Whatever your flag is, whatever country you from, we respect that on this Caribbean weekend. All from downtown, Skeeter, from downtown. 6-4 is the score. Bo knows basketball. Bo knows basketball. What a great day to be out here. Nice day today. Bo knows swing pass over. Buzz with it. Buzz in the lane over the light post. Back out. Buzz back to light post. Good ball movement. Bo knows basketball. Up fake. Bo down in the lane. Pulling up on the jump shot short. No. Deflected out of bounds. Team Ajax retains possession. So Buzz with it. Buzz pulling up on the jump shot bucket. Buzz with the basket, but you got dollar bill over to Skeeter. Skeeter with it. Skeeter with it on the left hand side. Skeeter passing up top. Skeeter from way downtown, in and out, no. Here they come, G3. G3 passing over to headband, head of the band. Head of the band over to Buzz. Buzz, no, in and out, no Buzz, no. Buzz, no. Bo knows basketball. Bo knows basketball. Bo knows basketball. But here comes the legend. You've been quiet, legend. You had a couple of looks at it. Legend. On the left hand side, legend. Over to Skeeter. Skeeter with a swing pass. Oh no. Substitution.
As we was doing, when you get 30, 35, you was already saying, I'm ready to retire. But I enjoyed the game so much you wanted to stay in it. So that was a way of being around it all the time, enjoying the game, enjoying the people, and learning new experience.
You know what it is too? You talk about mobility. You know, we in our 50s and we still mobile like we in our 30s.
Well, you know what? When you think about the 50s and the 60s and all that, you know, people used to say they're old dudes and this and that.
Right.
But you also, when you get old, you still need to do something. You still need to move around. A lot of times when you think about a person retired, you think they go home and eat a sandwich and sit on the couch. No, you need to move around. So even when we went to the doctor just said, keep doing what you've been doing. That was why I stay in my lane with the 50 and 60, and we're going to keep doing what we're doing.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. So you got events coming up in the Glenn McMillan League.
Yeah.
You got a few, matter of fact, you got a few events coming up prior to your tournament that's coming up in October.
Well, our big event will be at Nassau Coliseum, where we're going to take our 50s and 60s out there, and then you showcase your real skill or whatever's left you got. Let's see it now. That was the Fly William and Joe Hammond. Now we're doing a tribute to all those that's passed, and we want to let them see what we're doing now.
And when will that be, sir?
Possibly in December, about the first and second week in December, and all. That's when we'll be there.
And you know what? And we're gonna be there too as well. You already know.
God, if we get there, you know, we got a lot of different faces.
Right.
We got champions coming there. We got Buck Wild, one of the premier teams, coming hard, coming strong, and they want to send you home. That's what we got.
Well, you know what? We all ball players in our own right.
Yeah.
And we still do what we do. So all that, go home and all that, bring everybody. All right, you know, whatever the case may be. Yes, sir. So Nassau Coliseum, second week of December, we will be there.
Second week. Probably the first or second week in December. I'm waiting for the schedule. They're going to give me a schedule when we're there, so we will be going there. And every Sunday we at Betty Shabazz 298 in Brownsville. We there every Sunday. Thank God to play.
And when is that 298? When that's going to start?
We start September 7th, and we go every Sunday until the summer.
Once again, we're going to be there. Listen, we'll be back after this. Diamond Video in the park. DJ Mario, Michelle Lee, Paul Scurry. Let me not forget about him. Morningwood. We'll be right back.
Okay, thank you.
They got a black Mercedes-Benz games, you got somebody blocked in, black Mercedes-Benz. And a Trailblazer. And a Trailblazer. You got somebody blocked in, a Mercedes-Benz and a Trailblazer. Ask him, he's right there with the striped shirt. Brethren. You want to talk things over, clap it up. I want to turn it over to Lock It Off International. Turn things over to Lock It Off. DJ Romano and Company. We got
Alright, the legend. I'm humble. Yo, listen, this is for the coach here. We out here in BK, Brooklyn, New York City, Brooklyn, USA to be exact. You know what I'm saying? About 2 weeks ago, we was at IS8. You know what I mean? South Jamaica. We had a good time. DJ Mario TV, Shane, my man, Big Light Post here. You know what I'm saying? So we just keeping it going for the culture. You know what I'm saying? IS8. The Legends game was beautiful, as always. Robin Dean, she's the host and the creator. She does a wonderful job every year. So this year we were with my man Kurt. He's a fellow referee, as I am, fellow hooper, 50 and over baller. You know what I'm saying? We just out here supporting him in his family day, man, on this Labor Day weekend. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping the culture alive. A lot of people think 50 and over basketball is dead, but we do it. We ain't as quick as we used to be. We ain't as strong as we used to be, but we follow the format. And we're just keeping the culture alive, man, and that's what, and actually keeping ourselves alive. But that's what it's about, movement. I mean, movement, exercise. This is just an avenue we're using to keep the exercise going and keep the health going. You know what I'm saying? So, got the young people out here playing right now. The girls are gonna be playing later on in high school. So it's a community, man. DJ Mario doing this thing, man, keeping us together, documenting all this. Because like they say, if you ain't got pictures or video, it didn't happen. So we appreciate Mario for that. You know what I'm saying? Want everybody to just be blessed, man, going into this fall. Remember, man, you know, family is everything. Keep God first. Buzz, South Side, baby. Like, yeah.
Y'all gonna do, man. Harlem Nights. Shane Huggs is in the ball game, number 25, Shane Huggs. Lightfoot. Over to the legend with it. The legend off the glass bank is open for 3. Bo knows basketball. Bo knows basketball. Substitution after the first shot.
Yeah, I'm see the tournament. All right, welcome back to Diamond Video. I got someone here I want you to meet, and he gonna introduce himself.
Good afternoon, family. My name is Alan Scott Ingram, aka Simba, the Lion King, Kuna Matata. No worries. We're here in Brooklyn, Lefferts Park, and I'm loving it. And that's about all I got to say for now.
No, you don't. We're not gonna let you off this easy. First of all, we in Lefferts Park in Brooklyn. All right, we doing our thing here for the children and for us old timers. So my thing is this: what do you love about basketball, sir?
What I love about this game, the game is that it keeps us going for guys that are coming up in age. Okay, like myself, I'm a truck driver, and it keeps me going. If I could drive that garbage truck, I could do this, and I'm loving it. I just turned 63, and I'm grateful to be here. A lot of us, or should I say my brothers, we're losing our brothers, and at this age. And I'm grateful. I am. We just lost Roy, and that's hard for me to deal with sometimes, but I'm grateful for the fact that we're here. Got Glenn McMillan, our commissioner, here, and I'm grateful for that. I'm so grateful that he's here. I really am. Mario, I'm glad he's here. You, Mr. Huggins, I'm glad you're here. Okay? And this is where we need to be. This is where we need to be.
So on 3, we're going to say Glenn McMillan.
1, 2, 3. Glenn McMillan!
Fouls on Boozer. Legend, no. Garfield with the rebound. Bo knows basketball. Quick pass over, deflected out of bounds. Substitution.
Introduce yourself.
Introduce myself?
Introduce yourself, whatever case may be.
DJ from Brooklyn by way of Barbados.
All right. I know you won a lot of tournaments, a lot of chips. What's the recent one you just won, sir?
50 and over. Glenn McMillan is 50 and over.
How do you do it? You got a lot of teams, but your team is always structured. How do you do it?
Infrastructure and communication among the players.
And that's what people lose sight of. Anywhere you go, if people lose sight. We're not in the NBA, so let's get this out the way. You know what I mean? But when you do have a team, they lose sight of. Listen, we gotta communicate. We don't have to be quiet and just play.
Whoever loses, whatever, communication is the key. You can't lose focus. This is 50 and over. I'm not a hard guy, and I catch a lot of flack. I know everybody, it's not playing with DJ or playing for DJ, it's playing with Biz and Seth. And when you got two players that want everybody else to do good, you can't lose.
Need I say more? Need I say more? I don't know what to say, but I don't know what to say and say when y'all gonna play again, when you gonna defend your crown.
It don't start till October, but Glenn got that 50 and over 2-game elimination thing going on.
All right, listen, Diamond Video, we'll be back after this. Stay tuned.
So testimony inbound over to Omar. Lefferts Park Labor Day basketball. That's what we do out here. We got the food, we got the people, we got the health people out here. Check the red tent. Ask a few questions about your health. Health is the new wealth. Long distance jump shot, in and out, no. Light pole with the rebound. Bo knows basketball. Left hand side, Bo, shut step, Bo. Swing pass over, light pole. No, light pole. No wonder he be just like Debo and them brothers. They like Debo for Friday. Look like he took people's lunch money when he was young. Big shouts to him. Who got that money on his 40, y'all? Somebody produced that joke. That wasn't my joke. Like how Paul Mooney produced Richard Pryor's joke. That was given to me. We just having a good time out here. I told you his name is Light Pole. People falling when they bump into him. He asked him, are they all right? Bo knows basketball. Garfield, not this time. Another rebound for Omar. Legend, outlet over Dessel. I told you they was going to start breathing heavy. Look at him breathing heavy out there, y'all. Oh, you had to make that. Don't act like an Academy Award goes to Denzel. High to the lowest. Act like you forward. That was a deuce. Table time. 3:55 remaining till halftime. Dollar bill. I got the roving photographer out here doing what he does. And we do what we do. We black people loving each other, caring about each other, creating safe spaces for each other to have fond memories of each other. That's what we do when we out here. Enjoy Labor Day Parade tomorrow. Substitution. I like this game. Y'all helped up this first half. Big shouts to Mike. Thanks for coming to Harlem, Mike, checking me out. I was surprised to see you, man. You support Jefferson, though. You was out there. Who was you for? Oh, he's fucking us. Yeah, Wayne is out here. He's just a coach over there. Big shouts to Paunch. Give Paunch some love, yo. Clap it up for Paunch, yo. He be out here. He's from where we at. They want to talk things over 250. Clap it up for yourselves. We got the food over there. Authentic Caribbean cuisine. So throw your flag up, whatever country you grew up in, whatever culture you grew up in, we all one people. International people of color. Big shouts to us. Let's start banking like that too. Reason we can't get no loans, all our money in somebody else's bank. We need a South American, Central American, Caribbean, Black American, African bank, y'all. Lock it off. International entertainment, lock it off. So from downtown, so Harlem Nights trying to show some signs of life. Light pole, light pole. I told you he's like a light pole. He's just like a wall or something. That dude look like a wall. These ain't light poles. What you expect, baby? Here they come. Here they come. Devo, and AKA Devo. You saw the little elbow? You saw the elbow? He used to take my lunch money when I was 5. I know him. I remember him. Look how big he is. I'm scared. You want me to cash out you right now, bro? I'll sell you. You scaring me right now. We not even inside. We not even inside. You scaring me like this. Let's go. Minute left, minute. Head of the band. Big up, concrete maximum strength. Enough respect. Innocent brethren. That's the actor. So the foul is on Phillip, but on the line, that's Lightfoot, a.k.a. the actor. And the Academy Award goes to Lightfoot. He knows how to sell his calls. I want to thank everybody in Lefferts Park. Give Kurt Joseph a round of applause, y'all. He's been putting this on for quite some time. It's not easy to bring people together. He's got beautiful women. Young Adele, we had the lady balls here earlier. We got the 50, the legends right here. We're going to have the primetime players coming up next, or the primetime players coming up next.
I'm not going to do it. I can't do 2 women back to back.
We got Lock It Off, International Entertainment, DJ Romano.
It's concrete, no
That's
joke.
it, big. That's it for the first half. You're in Lefferts Park, Brooklyn, New York. Home of the Lefferts Park International Labor Day Extravaganza. Big Brawley's in the building with you. Want to thank you for being here with us.
Send that to my phone, man. Oh, take my number. I'll be on YouTube. And I'll give you my number for your leave. I saw you. You're looking good out there. I will.
I was talking to that guy.
We back to live action as usual. We in Lefferts Park in Brooklyn. I usually do the introduction, but being that you're a beautiful woman that you are, strong black woman, you're going to introduce yourself.
Okay. Good afternoon, Brooklyn. My name is Catherine C.P. Paul.
When do you fall in love with basketball?
Hey.
2007, San Antonio with Greg Popovich. He was coaching Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and Ginobili.
That's what's up. What's up. All right, now let's talk about the women for a minute. Who's your favorite basketball player for women? We got Angel Wilson, we got Sabrina, who do you love watching in the WNBA right now? Because there's a lot of controversy with Caitlin Clark and everybody else and Angel Reese. We already know them, they're household names. Who do you love out of them two?
That's a tough question. I love it for the spirit. I love it for the recreation. But if I want peace in my household, I'll have to say the Aces.
You can't say it any clearer than that.
I can't say that?
You can't say it any clearer than that. So I'm going to say it like this. We're glad to have you aboard.
Thank you.
Thank y'all for having me. Thank you for having this gentleman right here. Yeah. Diamond Video in Lefferts Park.
Yes.
We love y'all. And anything else you want to say before we break out?
Happy Labor Day. Love you, Brooklyn.
Well, this is what we're going to do. We're going to say this. Make your day better than it was yesterday.
Okay.
And today was a beautiful day today.
Okay.
But tomorrow can be better. It's nice to be important. You feel me?
Yes.
But watch this. It's more important to be nice. On the count of 3, let's say Labor Day.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Labor Day!
We playing the Master Jams and Ding. And you're watching basketball. Head to the band with it. Head to the band with it. Let's go from downtown Light Post. Light Post. Shane Huggs at the free throw line. Shane Huggs, y'all. Shane Huggs makes his first. Yes, he did. Big shout out to Kaylin and Catherine. Thank you. They work at the table effortlessly. Effortlessly. We get through this. We don't just do this, we get through this. Y'all got your 15 minutes of fame. We want y'all to be famous right now. Let's go. Skeeter. There go the actor. Lightfoot. Acting. Saw acting. Put him in a... Oh, you left him alone. Shane hugged y'all. Give him a hug, y'all. He gave you a hug right there. Bone-nose basketball. Bone-nose basketball. So Team Ajax in the burgundy. Harlem Knights is in the army green. Bone-nose basketball. Good defense. Shane Huggs on the steal. Going like 9 miles an hour. Fast break. 9 miles an hour. I told you. G-Free. Shane Huggs. Huggs over the Skeeter. Nice explosion. Nice Skeeter. Nice, he was fouled. So Skeeter at the free throw line. Skeeter at the free throw line. Head of the band with the rebound. Bone-nose basketball on the right-hand side. Bone-nose basketball. Bone with it, looking at you. In the lane. Pulling up on the jump shot. No. Turn the ball over. basketball. Bo shot won't fall. Another rebound for Omar. Over to Lightfoot. Lightfoot. Over to the legend. Legend with it. Legend driving in the lane. Legend passing over. Shane Hugs. Shane, her bank is open. Shane Hugs. There go Bo. Bo knows basketball. Bo knows basketball in the lane. No, we got a whistle. Onside. After the first. After the first shot. Fouls on Skeet after the first shot, gentlemen. So substitution. So Bo knows basketball at the free throw line. Dollar bill check back in. So the team in the burgundy's up. Lightfoot from downtown. Garfield with it. Garfield, Phillip. Back to Phillip. Back over to Garfield. Garfield from downtown. No shot, no ball. Simba, the line kick, but the ball was stolen. Nice pass. Over to light pole. Light pole over. Garfield with the finger roll. No. Omar with another rebound. Ball stolen by light pole. Backcourt violation, light pole. He couldn't stop it running. Substitution. Substitution. So Darren checks into the ball game, number 5. Darren, number 5, checks in. He would have talked things over. 13:30 remaining in the ball game. You're in Lefferts Park. Happy Labor Day weekend to all my Caribbean massive.
Oh, you want the fire, make another man alive. Virgin from your down over the side. And a DJ white man on fly with our man. Oh, no, you want the young tonight to the listen to me, Kelly, and you better go. The young pass, and say, why see you with your friend? All of the
So legend over the Bill. Over the Lightfoot, no. Step down of bounds. Substitution. Omar checks back into the ball game for Ajax.
Back to back no more.
Nice layup by Lightfoot.
Should have seen him when he was younger.
10 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in this game. Nice. Fill up with the basket. Legend with it. Lefferts ball. Over to Omar. Over to the legend with it. Legend. So the legend with it. Omar from the old school over the dollar bill on the baseline, dollar bill, y'all. DJ Dollar Bill.
I'm so special.
We celebrate ourselves. We gotta love on each other out here. We gotta create safe spaces for each other when we're here in the world. And we want to celebrate our culture. Because people trying to not celebrate our culture. We have to celebrate and share it with our children and let them know we have a legacy to turn over to our youth.
I'm so special.
shoes. Knock it off, you alright, baby? Keep them in the game, man. We got a Hyundai Jack King Yellow, 2334 Jack King Yellow. I got somebody locked in. Kindly move your car back and you in advance. The young boys gonna make some noise coming up next. Yeah, they coming up next. Yeah, we got one right here. We got a real one right here, number 4. What's your name, young man? Playing next rap? What's your name, man? Jelani, alright. What you were bringing out here to do today? You got a lot of Caribbean brothers looking at you to see if you're a real one, I think. Are you a real one? Are you a real rough rider? You a dyer? Let's go. We want to see your skills later on. Oh, you didn't give me one of them things you got. That looks saucy right there. That looks saucy right there. You selfish, son. And a $50. You showing off. You got it, boy.
Say it in the camera. 929-422-1838. 1838? Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. Take a ride on me. Speak easy. I need to know. You come and take a ride on me. Cause I really need to know. If you love me, tell me so. But you won't be good enough. Why you dancing like a fool? Cause I ain't playing no games. I be burning up like flame. I'm so caught up in some shit. You're the one that's in my dreams. Easy. And you know, you come and take a ride on me.
Big shout to Aaron from the Sky Riders. Once again, Lock It Off International, Source Entertainment, DJ Romano, Big Broly's in the building with you. Want to thank you for being here with us. To all of my Caribbean Massive, happy Labor Day weekend. Go Nose Basketball. I gotta talk to Lock It Off. Lock It Off. I want to do an interview with you. I gotta ask what the hell was happening out there. Put his ass back in the game. No. Wait a minute. You Cartoon Network type stuff what's going on out there. It's over. 35 seconds. Black Hyundai, you blocking somebody in, Black Hyundai. You blocking that blue car in, Black Hyundai. Let's go. Please move your car. Thank you in advance. 25 seconds is a 3-point lead. 25 seconds, y'all clap it up. It's only a 3-point lead. They want to talk things over. Clap it up. We're winding it down. We're winding it down. You got a black Hyundai, you got to move your car, you're blocking somebody in. Once again, everybody's trying to have a good time, but it's a black Hyundai blocking somebody in. Kindly move your car so that person will get on to their destination thanking you in advance. Please. We got a black Hyundai, you're blocking in a blue car. That individual is trying to get out, and we greatly appreciate whoever's car that is. You can actually get the parking space. We got a foul in. They go shoot. Not yet. 22 seconds remaining. 55-52. 19 seconds remaining. The next one, they'll be in a 1-and-1. 19 seconds remaining. But they're down by 3. Go. We got 1-and-1. 16 seconds remaining. They're in a 1-and-1. Garfield at the free throw line. 16 seconds remaining. And once again, thank the DJs. Clap it up for the DJs, y'all. Clap it up for y'all. You hear music. Source Entertainment, DJ Romano, Lock It Off International. I got to do an interview exclusive with Lock It Off. I want to ask him what the hell was going on out there. I would never tell a lie to you. What was going on out there? That dude snatched the ball from you. That was child abuse, man. That wasn't right. I'm just messing with you, man. We having a good time, y'all. Because they play the greatest and the latest hits. Romano, Lock It Off International, Source Entertainment. Big Broly's in the building with Legend. Legend no. Legend no. Love comes from a place where we don't get jealous. We don't live like no. 2
real. Telling you,
clap it up for these guys.
I'll be there for you with anything you're facing. I'll be your sunlight when it's raining. Stay together at the going places. Yeah. I'll be by your side no matter the case. We have a one-way ticket to greatness. Greatness. And I don't want to lie, 'cause I believe in the truth. I just wanna live good. I don't want to go to sleep.
How's it going? It's in the building. Here we are, Lefferts Park. Our annual Labor Day festivities that's going on. I'm a little tired. Bucking yesterday, Lefferts today. Tomorrow brings. We don't have to wait to see. Peace and blessings. Happy Independence Day.